Hi, welcome back. Let's go to the next part, that is the civil disobedience movement. So we all have just now revised about the non-cooperation movement. Now let's go to the next part, that is the civil disobedience movement. So we all know that Gandhiji decided that he has to call off, that means, just to stop the non-cooperation movement, because people did not actually follow what he said and what he actually wanted people to do. Because the Chowri Chowra incident turned out to be really violent, and he had to take that measure. So he felt that at one point of time, after this movement was called off, that is non-cooperation movement being called off, he felt that the people or the citizens of our country should be trained more on the mass struggle in the way he wanted. So people were actually were really confused, did not understand what actually Mahatma Gandhi wanted them to do. So he wanted people to be trained before he could start up the next stage of protests. So by this time, many members of Congress felt that there is no point in non-cooperation movement. So when everything failed, like nothing was a big success under the non-cooperation movement, many members of the the Congress, they felt like it's not working out really as to whatever Gandhiji said. So they now wanted to participate in the elections that was actually decided by the Britishers. They felt that the only way they could get back freedom or fight against the Britishers was to participate in the elections. So there was this elections that was conducted, because the government, there was an act that was passed by the Britishers. It was called as Government of India Act 1919. So these people who wanted to participate in the elections felt it was important to oppose the British policies within the council, okay, and to argue the reforms and all those things. It was easy if they win the elections, and then they could convince the Britishers to do what the Indians wanted to do. So that's how some people had a mindset about participating in the elections. So there were two important people, there is C.R. Das and Motilal Nehru. These two were very, very important people. C.R. Das and Motilal Nehru, they formed a party within Congress. It was called